Good evening. It's now 9:01 and I wanted to share a little story about me. So 2 years ago today, I was working at a restaurant in Sydney, and after work I went to watch Beauty and the Beast at the theatre with my mates. Life was warm and simple. And today, I'm back home in Malaysia, studying for exams, juggling assignments, tutoring part-time, and honestly just trying not to burn out. If you had asked me 2 years ago what I'd be doing now, I probably would have said, I don't know, still doing my 9 to 5 IT job, playing badminton after work, just the usuals. Would I have pictured myself sitting at a desk working on a degree completely unrelated to IT? No. Definitely not. When I first started working, I thought my life was planned out, that I would build a life in Sydney, get that permanent residency, a driver's license, a car, a house, a dog. I had 20 to 30 years of my life mapped out, all based on the assumption that I would stay in Australia forever. Then things went a little different. I did not get that permanent residency. So I came up with Plan B. Do whatever it takes to stay. I consulted lawyers, migration agencies, applied to thousands of jobs. One company replied. 3 interviews in and I was like, I got this. Then rejection again. 2 years went by quickly and I packed my entire life in a week, sold the furniture I bought, moved everything out, booked a one-way ticket home before I overstayed my visa. I said goodbye to my friends, the closest ones I've ever had. Goodbye to my job, my pride, my home, and the life I thought was mine. So I came home to Malaysia, and I thought, what now? I applied for teaching degrees, wrote letters after letters, filled out application forms. Did I really want to teach? Of course. I lied. I knew deep down teaching was not my passion, but it could get me back to Australia. It was worth a try. Then I got rejected by a university I thought I would definitely get in. I had a mental breakdown. I cried days and nights complaining to the universe, why me? Why is life so unfair? All I wanted was that permanent residency. Why was it so hard? I prayed, I begged. I even told myself to believe that Santa Claus would drop it right in front of my doorstep during Christmas. Why am I being punished? Have I wasted all my time for nothing? Then, in a sudden occasion, I came across this quote by Heyman Sunim. And it goes, if we look at it more closely, we see it's not the situation that is troubling us, but our perspective on it. And since then, life felt different. Maybe I wasn't failing. Maybe I wasn't unworthy. Maybe life wasn't punishing me. Maybe I had just been looking at it all the wrong way. The rejections, the setbacks, the doors that closed on me, they weren't the end. They were merely part of a path that I haven't quite figured out yet. I realized I wasn't useless. I hadn't wasted my time because I've learned resilience, patience, courage, optimism in ways that I've never imagined. And slowly, instead of asking why me, I started asking, what now? I still don't have all the answers, and maybe I never will. But I can choose how to see this life I've been given. I can choose to keep going, to start again, to grow from things that once felt like failure. So here I am, studying a new degree, surrounded by people way younger than me, facing uncertainty every day, and still find the courage to keep moving forward. Not because life got easier, but because perspective changes everything. And maybe this is what beginning again looks like. Good night, and thanks for listening.